All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Tech Talk episode 147. My announcement about a new do-yourself marketing center. Recorded on January 13th, 2020. 2020, my first episode of the new year, the new decade. Also, first episode of several months. So, anyway, this episode, since I haven't done it in a long time here, I want to do a lot of catch up of what's been happening here, what's been going on, why I have been absent for a while, as well as more discussion about what the plans here in the very near future here. So, anyway, in case you don't new to my YouTube channel podcast show, I'm Dan Harley. Got over 20 years of internet marketing, internet solution consulting experience. Help countless business owners succeed online with the websites, internet marketing, SEO stuff, social networking, email marketing, and more. I use the Tech Talk show here to help small business owners succeed online, ask us questions, solve some problems, provide some sound advice, and all that here from a very little show here. You can find links to the YouTube channel, podcast show, where we're at the iTunes and on the Android podcast directories and Facebook page, all the other stuff at the end of the show, or go to primeconstants.net. That's where everything's linked up at primeconstants.net. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes. Let's jump back to the subject here. Anyway, so the episode is going to be, like I said, a bit free-flowing compared to previous episodes because it's been a while and there's a lot of stuff to cover. So anyway, let me kind of explain what had happened last year and why I kind of disappeared for a while, for lack of better terms. Early last year, I got a call from a friend of mine, need some help. It was, and prompted me in pursuit of a business venture called Managed Service Provider. Well, basically is partnering up, and I got partnered up with a major technology company to do this. What an MSP is, a Managed Service Provider, is basically remote IT services. And there is a tremendous demand for that, growing more and more, especially in my local area here, because we have an issue. In case you folks don't know, I'm in Southern California here. There is a big exit of businesses, small business owners out of the state here, which creating a vacuum for a variety of reasons. Creates a vacuum of needed services. One of them is IT services, believe it or not, in my local area here. So I had pursued that. I had partnered up with a major brand. I'm going to leave the nameless for now. And the theory was I was going to be able to come in with a major brand, use their resources to be able to provide the badly needed service. So this was prompted by a friend of mine that came to me asking for help in this area with her business. And it turned out to be, for lack of better terms, it looked promising in the beginning here, but at the end, it was just a lot of the ball was dropped up quite a bit. A lot of broken down communications. It was didn't turn out very well, for lack of better terms. It turned out to spend a lot of time and effort pursuing this. I don't regret what I did, but it turned out at the end here not to be as fulfilling as I thought it would be. So we're still kind of pursuing that in a different manner. I'm talking to a different company that I think would be a better partnership with that, along with some of my other local friends and colleagues here that would be able to help out if I want to pursue this in the future. And we still have not closed the door on these opportunities, but I'm not pursuing it as I had. It's kind of, you make mistakes, you look at it, you assess it, and you make the fixes and you move on. That's about kind of where we're at right now. So unfortunately, I spent a lot of time on that. I mean, talking about months and months on this, and that's the reason why I kind of the direction that this MSP was going to go was going to take me away from the main line of what Prime Constants has been about, which is internet marketing, helping businesses succeed online. This is going to be a completely different type of pursuit, which required me to kind of go in a different direction. Me basically being a one-man operation, if I make this decision, I had to completely change directions here. So that didn't work out, so I got to turn everything back to the different direction, and here we are. So anyway, with that, with that regrouping, I'm going to call it here. I'm still talking with other MSP partners. I'm still talking with other IT professionals locally here to partner up with them and provide that type of service. And we'll see what happens. It still looks promising. It just got to do something different. In the meantime, I got to refocus my efforts into going back to what Prime Concepts primarily did, which is basically doing marketing, SEO stuff, all that stuff. And that business is picking up too. So I've also, in the same time here, formed a partnership with a different company, a different technology company, more in line with internet marketing, web design, stuff like that, where now I can provide a tremendous amount of other services that I wasn't able to before. And also in the pursuit of, eventually for a long time, I wanted to be able to provide a do-it-yourself portal for small and medium-sized businesses to be able to go to a place, find some good resources to solve their problems, how to deal with SEO, build websites out, deal with the local listings, some tricks they can do to improve their business online, and be able to provide that high quality with good quality services behind it, with the support they need, and to be able to do it economically, which comes down to more or less do it yourself. So that said, I just the ink is barely dry on the paper to sign the new partnership with this other company. I'm working on, along with this comes with a new partnership client portal, where I'm able to input my clients' information, have it in one spot. They'll be able to provide them services through this portal, basically leveraging my time, my abilities to serve more and more customers in this venue here. It's working out pretty well. I am very impressed with the report generation that I'm able to produce now. Where in the past, for example, when I have a new client come in, I generate a lot of reports to try to figure out where we're at, where the client's at, website wise, SEO wise, all kinds of stuff. So several different reports I generate. It could take a couple, 2-3 hours to put these reports together. And with this new system here, I'm able to press a button and it's done in one shot. And so instead of taking 2-3 hours, now it takes about 5 or 10 minutes. So it works out a lot better for me overall. And so in turn, this helps out my clients. So right now I am polishing this stuff out with some of my key clients right now. Trying to work out some of the bugs, make sure everything's working out well. And then I'm gonna ramp it up and open this up to the bigger market here. I'm expecting probably about March I'll be ready to do this, or maybe even sooner. Where it looks like here, maybe even February. Ultimately, what's going to happen here is I'm going to be able to bring, if you're a small business owner and you need help, search engines, local listings, website stuff, trying to even monitor things such as social networking stuff. You'll be able to get into the portal here, be able to run reports that get you assessment of what's going on with your business online. Check out your website assessment, all basically by pressing of a button, and also be able to get some do-it-yourself services right from the system. And of course, I'm there, and my partner's there to help out further with that too. So it is something I've been working on for quite a long time here. It's now just time to come to fruition here. I'll be upfront. Had I pursued this instead of the managed service provider, I probably would have been here this time last year providing this rather than now, but you know, that's where things go. So anyway, right now, what I'm doing is working with some of my clients, key clients as a beta team. We're testing everything out. We're working on some new products and services, make sure they're all smoothed out, and plan to roll out March or probably even February. In the meantime, I'm going to start building up. You're going to see more of these more Tech Talk episodes. We're starting talking more like about online training, more focusing more on internet marketing, online presences, so on and so forth, and getting back into training courses, webinars, clinics, and stuff like that, which I used to do quite a bit of. So I'm looking forward to all this stuff. I'm looking forward to getting back to what I love to do, which is basically helping small business owners succeed online. So anyway, in summary, stay tuned for some great stuff that's going to be happening here fairly soon to help you and your business succeed and make 2020 the best year ever. In the meantime, you folks, first, and I want to last before I close out here, I want to thank you folks out there who are keeping on with me here. My dozen or so subscribers and all that stuff. Thank you very much for being there. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing this to help other folks out there succeed. So, and hopefully we'll do that. Anyway, in the meantime, go visit the website, primeconcepts.net. Bookmark the page, subscribe to the channel and podcast show. Share this episode and everything with friends and colleagues out there. Leave some feedback, and we'll see you in the next episode. And also make sure you like the Facebook page, all the good stuff here too. So anyway, thanks a lot, folks, for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next episode. Good luck and Godspeed, your online success. See you next time.